I hope you're all enjoying the What the F diet campaign, and we're calling out some of the bullshit that we've been subjected to over the past 30 years of dieting. Thank you so much for posting your stories. You do not know how much it's helping other people just by reading it. This is what we're about. It's about supporting each other and holding our hands up when we've been sucked in. Hey, these are marketing giants. So don't be ashamed if you got sucked in by the low-cal, low-fat, sins bloody rhetoric. We've all done it.
Right, so I've got one from Jingly Jangly Joe, love her. I feel for all of us growing up in the 70s and the 80s with all the diet propaganda we and our mums were faced with, yeah.
Like everyone else, I didn't need them, but I tried them all for a time. Yo-yoed after pregnancies, kept dipping in and out. But luckily for me, I never really got sucked in, unlike friends and family who still had disordered eating purely from these badly informed money-making companies. That's so true. Thank God my friend introduced me to Davinia and WillPowders and the WillPowders Way. I'm 53 and taking real care of my mental and physical health for the first time. I'm nearly a year in and my routine is second nature. That's important. Fat fasting, no nasty oils, good fats, good protein and collagen are my way, and it works for me. Thanks, Davinia, for finally getting this message out to all women. And you know what? It's just easier because you don't have to do this forever. You'll train your brain to just look out for the foods that aren't serving you, and you can just get them out your diet. And, you know, maybe you'll come off MCT, or maybe you'll get into olive oil. I don't know. But either way, you found a different way to fuel your body. And I think that's really important. It's a freedom from addiction. It really is. Char Graham 87. Like many women, I've spent the last 20 years yo-yo dieting. No consistency. And as a result, built up a terrible relationship with food. Now I have a daughter and I want to set a good example for her. Yeah. Eating healthy fats and protein makes me feel like this is how I should have been feeling all this time, more clearer, more focused, satisfied, and in a better mood. An amazing link between the brain and the gut. I love that I'm not scared of fats anymore and realize how crap carbs have always made me feel. And although sometimes I fall off the wagon, as I'm only human, what's great is I'm eager to get back on it. It feels so good. Thank you. And that's like me. You know, sometimes I fall off the wagon. You know, I totally do. That's why I've got rise and shine. So if I'm going to go for a Chinese takeaway, I'm going to just be aware that I'm going to feel a little bit hungover the next day. And it's not me. I've not sinned or anything like that. I've just been swept up by, I don't know, the kids breaking up from school or something. And I know I can get back on the wagon and I can be sharp. I can feel excited to exercise, which is a miracle. And I can actually say, no, I'm all right. I don't want a bag of crisps. I can say no to a bag of crisps. That is a miracle. So, of course, at WillPowders, we know that our products work. But by you posting your experience with it, you're helping someone else just take that leap of faith, because it is weird. We have been taught to fear fat. We have been taught to count calories. We at WillPowders want you to feel satisfied every minute of every day. So no longer are you white knuckling, no longer are you craving, and no longer are you feeling like you've got to miss out. Thanks for sharing all your stories and your experience, and keep it up. I love reading them. And of course, if you want more support, more community, more gossip, head over to our Facebook group, which is a safe space. Head over to our For Fat's Sake group, where there's loads of recipes, loads of tips, great products that are out there in the supermarket that might be able to make it a bit more accessible for you. I love it over there.